Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl, Ms.Q, coming to you live from sunny, beautiful Florida. Now, it's sunny, but let me tell you, it is still chilly out here. Trying to just take a break or some me time, but of course, also doing, making sure that my son gets off to college. So, yay! A lot of you have been doing that, being very busy, very traveling for work. And I'm going to do something a little different because I did not plan to do readings, as always, but Spirit don't care. I have channeled a lot of ancestry messages, grandmas, grandpas, uncles, great aunts, things of that nature. So I am just, bear with me. I wrote a lot of these things down, and we're just going to play off of that with some oracle messages. Probably from our practical self-care, because this is all about you, okay? So we're going to go start with our lovely fire signs. For those of you who do not know me, I go by the name of Miss Q. I am a medium, not a tarot card reader, okay? So I channel, I go off the messages of what I am feeling, not what I am seeing, okay? Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I see you and I love you all, and thank you for returning, okay? So fire signs, let's go ahead and get into it. Ancestors of the white light, please protect me as I channel these messages right outside here, as I am vulnerable in this state. Anything that's not of light or blocking me from giving it any messages to the collective of fire signs, please remove them and do what you do. Ashe, Ashe. Okay, so fire signs, the first thing I got for you guys was earth rooting, which means a lot of you need to ground. A lot of you need to press your bare feet on the ground and connect to the earth's energy. Anchor yourself in its nourishment, okay? Anchor yourself in the presence of your ancestors. A lot of you have been hearing a lot of maybe muffled sounds. I'm hearing a lot of you might have been hearing footsteps, or just feeling out of sorts. If you are feeling out of sorts or out of ways and whatsoever, please make sure you try to connect, okay? The next message I got channeled for you was the post keeper. So some of you might be hearing drums, or always every time you turn on the radio, you turn on music, Ashe, you might be hearing drums in that nature. That's your ancestors trying to get a hold to you. Some of you have a background of ancestry where you dance, you know, get out your intentions and you manifest that way. Some of you might have been doing spells that way, where you dance to bring it out. That's also, some of you might be ancestral lineage of hoodoo, okay, fire signs. Also, the next one I got is the Sacred Rebellion. A lot of you fire signs may had to break spells and reclaim your power back. A lot of you have been attacked a lot. Fire signs a whole lot this year, where you really had to reclaim your power from people who were just acting an ass, doing all this destiny swapping that can't be done. It's the stupidest things I ever heard of to even think about. But again, to each his own, right? However, we can't worry about everybody else, fire signs. The only thing we can do is make sure that we stay grounded, we stay protected. Spiritual hygiene is very important at this time. There's a lot of things going on. The new moon had just came in, and people were doing negative things. I actually woke up in the middle of the night myself a couple of days ago with leg cramps, assholes trying to spiritually attack you. So if you're getting leg cramps, foot cramps, pay attention, because sometimes I also get leg cramps when my ancestors or somebody from that side is trying to get my attention. But you know, okay, don't let nobody tell you that's not possible, that's not how it works or anything like that, because your spirit speaks to you in your way. The next message I got is Ancestral Link. So a lot of y'all are, again, a link to hoodoo or voodoo or Ifa. Whatever it is that your ancestors are linked to, Spirit is wanting you to try to connect to that. So this way you can actually use your discernment. A lot of you need to create boundaries for yourself. A lot of you need to invite that energy from your lineage to help you move forward. Maybe you guys have been getting some subtle clues, some ancestry messages, maybe dreams of ancestors coming to you. I'm getting a lot of fire signs. You're getting a lot of grandmother messages. Maybe you see her favorite number, or you want her favorite food out of the blue, okay, fire signs? So make sure you take heed to that and do what it is that you need to do to help you move towards better openings for yourself, right? A lot of you might have experienced because of this spells, road blockages, okay? So make sure you do your best and your due diligence to take your power back, take your spiritual cleanse, a spiritual bath. Some of you need to buy some anointing oil. If any of you interested, I have anointing oils. I do have rituals as well that you help remove spells and reclaim your power. And if you're not feeling my energy, please find someone to do maybe an unhexing, unbreaking, uncrossing. Some of you might have to actually cut some ties with some energies that you were with and you're still feeling their energy, okay? All right, fire signs, I'm going to get a few cards from this Practice Self Oracle deck so we can get some more messages for you. Yeah, home needs TLC. So some of you might need to declutter, give your home some redecoration, or sage it really, really bad, fire signs, okay? Because that is in, you see that? Sage it. It's like a big old exclamation. So maybe some of you fire signs may have some energies around you and you need to sage yourself. I personally, again, that's about spiritual hygiene. So if you're going and coming and you're around a lot of people, it's always best to sage your home, because you are taking that things home with you from where you are, okay? Especially if you're busy and you're around a lot of people like I am. Next one up is open up. So some of you fire signs are really being asked to open up your heart to another. Maybe you got your heart broken along the way and you vowed to, that's it, I'm done. A lot of you I'm hearing have been celibate for a while. But this person, whoever it is, and I keep getting it, it's fire signs and it's not changing, another person is coming for you. So be open with it. Understand that what you went through was a valuable lesson. Even if it was painful, darling, it was a valuable lesson that you needed. And your ancestors want you to know that you need to open up and get yourself ready for the love that you deserve, the love that you have manifest. Okay? Also is receive. Receive our God also as to be an open up, receiving some universal gifts. This love, this new job, this new opportunity, this new career opportunity is directly from your ancestors. And some of you might need to connect, clear, remove, and bring in good energy so that you can follow directions. A lot of you might be thinking you're hearing stuff out of the blue. You're not, baby. Yes, your ancestors trying to reach you. A lot of you, again, might have a lot of lucid dreams or some cramping in your legs, pulling on your feet at night. Not all the time is it bad. Some of you really need to connect. It might be your ancestors trying to reach out to you, okay? Let me get 2 more cards, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. Exercise. A lot of you fire signs need to exercise. That also helps with, that's another spiritual hygiene, believe it or not. Getting out stress that way really helps instead of blowing up and dismantling your whole being. Go exercise. Get that out. Walk, okay? That also helps with meditation. That also helps with grounding. And if you're having problems sleeping, exercising really, really helps, fire signs, okay? One more, spirit, for my fire signs. Come on. Kindness. Be guided by kindness, but I also get that everybody don't deserve your kindness, fire signs, so be careful. Let go of logic and rationality. Actually pay attention to the person that you're in front of, as well as pay attention to their energy. Energy does not lie. I don't care how much a person lies and tells you all these great things. Energy cannot be faked. And you know when a person is not for you. You know a person when they are jealous of you or intimidated by you or have some kind of negative energy around you that you don't like, okay? Fire signs. So make sure that you're paying attention to that. I hope all of you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. Start paying attention to your ancestors because they definitely paying attention to you. As always, I see you. I love you. I thank you. Peace and blessings. And to the next time, Ashe. Bye-bye now.